Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
You ain't got no backbone. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal, so I'm like, it's one high eyes. I was just a middle finger. Cameras on my feet, the bogle in the liquor. Even though I'm rapper, I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the chorus like a singer. You south bad, I'm a south boy, some south shit. This is shit. This ain't all that fucking.
Yo.
What's poppin', my guy?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to mommy for getting the early Christmas gift for me and giving it to me because apparently I got her a Christmas gift. I think she's counting the shoes for all of us, but apparently I gave my Christmas gift to her early, so I got mine early, and I am loving the new soundboard mixer, bro.
Shout out the moms.
This is dope. She does love me.
Must be nice.
Hey, you know what else is dope about this whole thing?
What's up?
We're at motherfucking War Games. This
Wargames.
is fucking War Games, bro.
Man. Throw him into the cage. Dive off the
Hey,
top of the cage.
hey,
Attack, attack,
so
attack.
first things first, man. Get ready, because this is John Cena's very final PLE. Not gonna be a Saturday night main event.
This is then went from a joyous war games happy moment to now I'm sad.
You should. You don't need to really. Don't be sad. There's no need for that. It'll be okay. We will have more conversation about this because what he is doing with this Saturday night main event and making it an exhibition, bro,
hmm
I dig it.
Oh, I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying
Like,
it's sad when you say it
uh,
like, oh, it's his last PLE, and it's like, oh, my heart.
oh, believe me, I know, man. Because believe me, we've had how long with him,
Oh, man.
and now we have to act like we're okay every day. Ex- Starting with the fact of man, when he told us this shit last year that he was gonna go on a retirement run, I thought December was gonna, not take its time, but not haul ass. This mother
Fair.
December, no, December 2025 was done hauled ass like the bitch and an Ultima, bro.
I get that. And if I'm going to be real, it's so beautiful that Cena's last match in a PLE is going to be in his opponent's hometown.
Hey, you're right though.
Right now.
Uh, You got Dirty Dom in San Diego, and bro, this is a stadium series. Big four. Yeah, the question
Babyface's
is, man.
absolute favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Here's my question: does Dirty Dom get the title back, or does John Cena retain and move one step closer to possibly retiring with the championship?
I will say this. You won in your hometown. I'm going to win in my hometown. Give me dirty chicken tendy dom.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Cena. I see where you're at with it.
Hmm.
Yes, you got Dirty Dom in his hometown. uh, Has it all written on it, bro. Like it feels like they were running it back. But hear me out. This is the best work Cena has been doing right now in a long time. This has been the best his retirement tour has done or has been. Period.
Oh, you're not.
Outside of
You're
that
you're not
pipe
wrong.
bomb, bro. Outside of that pipe bomb, his heel run hasn't been shit.
Hey, Mike Cadona.
And we talked about it earlier. So just so everybody knows a little behind the curtain shit. We had this episode done earlier.
We were what 40 minutes into it.
We were 40 minutes into the this episode, and I just went to go look at how everything was sounding and looking, and come to find out we weren't even on the stage. Like nothing, no recording was happening audio wise. We were just sitting there talking to one another, and we realized at this point we need to just, as soon as we get in the room, hit record, man. Let life take its course, because there is so much greatness that we talk about that you guys don't get to hear about. That you
And then
guys
when we
don't.
and it's like too when we give it back to them, that same energy is not there.
Yeah, it's
No
like
matter how hard we try.
yeah, and it's crazy too, cause like some of our best work has been done without the without the record being on.
Oh man. But
But
guess what? We doubled down and said we was still gonna record for y'all motherfuckers.
yes, sir. Now I have this little thought that we're gonna get John Cena retiring with the Intercontinental Championship. And I had said it in our conversation earlier that I do wish they would have given him a run back to a IC title, just or not an IC but a US title, and let him retire with it, because just the nostalgia aspect of it.
Hmm.
But man, this is definitely, this has been fun, and I think we're going to get John Cena's retirement being with the Intercontinental title. Now, I think when that happens, Cena does the right thing and drops the title, and we get a tournament for a vacated IC title.
Right.
But there's also that little part of me that would like to see us take a break from the IC title, bring in another title. I mean, can we get the European back?
Yo. But
Can we get a
you say that.
hardcore?
You say that, and my question is, would they actually pull the trigger? Because how long has the IC been in circulation?
Has it ever been taken out?
I don't think the IC has ever been taken out of circulation, just the European and the United States.
I was gonna say. And I mean, you take the IC away, and you don't take it away for good. Like I do miss the days of when we had the IC, the or the IC, the European, the hardcore, the light heavyweight. Like it wrestling was fun in a way. So and I don't do the AEW thing and have 37 titles. Not everybody needs a. You don't need enough titles to go with wrestlers. But you could have a handful of titles. I mean, you could have a handful of them that don't even belong to a brand.
That is
Those are
true.
ones that can just go, they can happen anytime, anywhere. You know, the Wild Wild West, right?
Or like in a sense, you could use the speed title that way.
Mm, you could. I think they should.
Oh,
No,
I
man,
would like that.
why not use the A? Why not use these AAA ones?
That is true.
But I got Cena winning, and I do think they're gonna let him retire with this title, bro. Like that's just there's something in me that I feel they're not gonna have him lose it, especially because we had this conversation in the last episode on why did Cena even need to win a championship with under 5 dates remaining, but here we are.
Right.
So
I guess with that being said, like I said, I got Dom winning. I think it's going to be a banger of a match. I'm excited to watch this match for all the right reasons, even the wrong reasons, whatever those might be. I'm excited.
I was gonna say, is there even a wrong reason for it?
Ah, good point. Good point.
So I guess we got to move on to this next one, and I know it's going to be kind of a hard conversation because we can't put the same energy into the into this match that I feel like we put raw energy into this conversation and this topic, but it's not necessarily. I don't think it's going to happen again, but let's give it a shot. So Stephanie Vakir is going to be defending her women's championship against none other than the self-proclaimed revolutionary trailblazer Nikki Bella. Now, before we go any further, I need you to do me a favor, man, and make it make sense on how Nikki Bella deserves a title shot. Like, what has she done besides turn on Stephanie Vakir? Because that's the obvious.
Dude, we sitting here and talking about this, and I remember word for word what we both said about this whole rabbit hole of a question. But this time, I'm not going to feed into it, and I'm not going to get sucked down. I'm going to be a good human being. My money's on Stephanie Valkyra to win. She didn't do nothing to deserve a title picture or a title match other than, get her ass drugged by Becky Lynch and now gonna get her ass drugged by Stephanie Valkyr or Valkyr. We gotta add that to the board. We gotta add that. Stephanie Valkyr. Or however Naomi said it. I need that.
All right. Well, I got Vakir winning, man. But This is where I got one of the returns that we talked about. I got Nikki Bella, or I got Brie Bella coming back, but I got her coming back at the end of this. Now
Okay.
we did talk about the tag team of the Bella Twins, but my question is specifically for Nikki Bella, the solo wrestler. In your opinion, what kind of impact has Nikki Bella given, provided for the women's division, and besides the nepotism?
Absolutely, positively not a damn thing. Hear me out. I try not to be mean. I try not to be rude because I understand people actually like her and want to cheer for her. And I'm pretty sure she's probably a great human being. But on the aspect of this profession and in this business, other than your daddy being a higher up and being buddy buddy and rubbing elbows with previous owner, um, you're basically the Kim and Courtney Kardashians of the WWE. You don't provide nothing but extra plastic to the television screen, and I'm pretty sure the cameras do enough of that.
Mm, mm.
As the kids say, I'm clocking T.
All right, because I'm with you on it because it is the nepotism for me, and it's not really doing anything in my opinion for the company. Now for the Bella twins themselves, like I can't say they changed the industry, and they were revolutionary in women's wrestling, because that right there is Trish, Lita, Jacqueline, Victoria, Ivory, Molly Holly. The thing that I want to know when she's talking about this is, what has she really done besides just be a whore? Yeah, I don't know, man. When she talks, it when she starts going on this rants, man, it's just there's only
So
one thing that comes to my mind.
uh, I will say this because this was part of my little rant about it earlier too. You said all the old females that paved the way. I brought up all the females that were in her time slot, time frame, her area, which is Beth Phoenix has done more, Melina has done more, Charlotte Flair has done more,
Agreed. Agreed.
Mercedes Mornay has done more, Becky Lynch, Bailey. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Boo boo, other than sucking dick and having a stepdaddy in a high place, because that's what people say when they say you gotta have friends in high places. You you didn't do nothing. I feel like this is a part of that whole Me Too movement of why you get to say dumb shit like this, and we're just supposed to all shake our heads and agree with it, even though I don't. I'm so tired of not telling the truth. Like this is getting ghetto,
Yes, I absolutely agree.
and
There's gotta.
yeah, yes, yeah. Next topic. Next topic. Because I don't want to get on that soapbox again. I just came from
Yeah.
church. I did confession. I feel great. I feel better. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole no more.
You ain't trying to go back to confession?
Listen, I left confession crying. I ain't trying to go back to confession. Okay?
Ah, naughty boy, naughty boy.
This- all I'm gonna say is being the quiet kid with an attitude problem sucks ass, okay? Okay. But speaking of having an attitude problem,
You already know.
the motherfuckers that are about to be scrapped in this motherfucking cage got attitude
Yes, sir.
problems.
Hey, I'm talking. Before we do anything, we're going women's war games.
Mm.
We ain't even gonna go men's war games yet because I got some shit to talk when it comes to that.
First off,
Right?
hang on. Before you go any further, every man and all those people who like women should be glued to their television when all these beautiful, fine ass women step foot in the ring. Yes, Nia Jax, beautiful, fine ass too.
Joanna Man's.
Now,
I'm talking lash legs.
is that some of my cup of tea? No. My cup of tea is them short, crazy ass ones or that tall ass Australian. That's my cup of tea. But you can also see why I be in confessions when I just told you my type. Proceed.
So we gonna have Rhea Ripley. We got Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and now that we know AJ Lee, I'm taking on Nia, Lash Legend, Asuka, Kyrie Sane, and Becky Lynch. Now this is going to get interesting. Point blank. Period.
Now, when you say interesting, explain yourself, fool.
Well, I wanna point out the quiet fact that the last time we seen Becky and Charlotte in a ring, they were friends. They were hugging and making
Also,
peace.
wasn't the last time they were in the ring, Charlotte was the bad guy and Becky was the good one?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Go ahead, continue.
actually, I think it was they were just kind of both there. But it is just one of those things. Like it feels really, really weird that you got these two about to be at each other's throat. And
That is true.
it almost feels like there's no substance to it.
For once.
Like this women's war game match, like there's some beef there, but it's the only one that feels traditionally like a Survivor Series match because
Everybody truly has beefs with everybody
yeah,
and low
everybody
key
just
all the
truly
stories
just
and a lot.
yeah. I'm glad you
And
understand
like
where I'm
we
going
can
at with
walk
this.
yeah, and then like we can walk away from this war games match and know that everybody's story is still it's not like last year's war games where it was like now you gotta force everybody's story to connect. This year everybody's story connects.
Yeah.
I'm with you, G. I'm with you when you're right.
So who you got winning?
Everybody who's going to watch this match that likes beautiful women.
Uh, That yeah, you're right, and I'm with everybody with the applause.
But realistically, okay, so I know what I said earlier, and I'm pretty sure you remember what I said earlier. But this is motherfucking heel turn. I got
Oh,
Real Ripley and Io Sky and that team winning.
do you?
I switched the script.
All right. Because I got the same thing because they're just there's something that you don't have Rhea Ripley losing in war games.
I think that's her. That's her. Like everybody has their match. That's her match.
Yeah, yeah. Now the one that I'm interested to see really the feud kick off with is AJ Lee and Becky.
Mm. Yes. Yes. Give me popcorn, please.
Please, like, how do I gotta go about getting this? I
I
just want to
mean,
know.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that one, boss. That's kind of like a, uh, but I'm not gonna lie though. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be magic. Low key, they're best friends in real life or close friends. I wouldn't say best friends, but close friends. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Oh,
Which
better be
what
good.
basically what I'm trying to say is they've gotten a chance to work with each other and they understand like how not to let each other get hurt, but still put on a storytelling great match.
Man, low key, I hope they do it. I hope they do it.
Low key, high key, beautiful key, A minor. It don't matter.
You already know.
A minor. Okay, let me not tism while we're shelling. Let me not be.
Who?
Bro, my tism will kick in so hard because and that'll be the rabbit hole that we go down.
So before we move on to our main event, I just want to let everybody know these episodes are being sponsored and powered by W Energy because
Dubby.
they definitely give us the boost we need to keep these episodes going, and we definitely were on that shit this morning, and you guys would have appreciated it.
We've been in the talks of getting a crew to record us while we're pre-gaming on Dubby, so y'all can see the shenanigans and the shenanigans and oh shit, these fools are really just normal human beings that be forgetting shit, and then you could just be along for the ride.
I hope you guys enjoy the ride. And also, Full Moon Radiance, man, because they keep me looking good no matter what festival I'm going to, what show I'm going to, or hell, man, it don't even matter the day of the week. My hair right now is like a natural little light, or a night light. That and my son seems to enjoy this, so that just adds to it.
Hey,
So if you wanna
shout
look
out to
good,
Lil
man.
Mine.
So if you wanna look good with at your next festival, your next concert, your show, your night out, hit up Full Moon Radiance. They got the glow in the dark hair extensions. They're easy to install and easy to take out. They will even come with a recharge light. Let me tell you that again. A recharge light. That shit is so hard to find, but they hook you up with one at no cost with your purchase. So hit them up, let them know Heel Turn sent you, and get 15% off your order.
Also, shout out to Goat TV because guess what? How else Do you get to say that you're a goat like Cena, or a goat like Brady, or a goat like Gretzky, or a goat like Ovechkin? It's not often, but you can if you get GOAT TV. Hit up
That
our boy
part.
Matt Grisham. Tell him you would like to be a GOAT like Tom Brady, be a GOAT like any of your GOATs, because my GOAT is Kobe Bryant. May God rest his soul.
Yes, sir.
But if you want to be like your
Still one of
GOAT,
the best.
you want to be like your GOAT and be one of the best, get GOAT TV. He'll turn, get you down to them gorgeous prices where you can enjoy your television and ain't got to worry about an AT&T blackout, ain't got to worry about a YouTube TV blackout, ain't got to worry about a Netflix missing your raw, ain't got to worry about all the everything's all in your GOAT TV. Your wrestling for Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Your
Yes,
football,
sir.
your basketball, your hockey, your golf, your tennis, your cartoons for your babies. And for you weirdos that like to be on that goon and shit, they even got a channel for you.
Ooh. Now, with that being said, we gonna move this on to the main event, the
The
men's war games match,
main event. It.
and this one right here. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know if we consider it Team Heyman versus Team WWE. I don't know. I don't know how we figured it. Like what we consider this at this point. But
So do y'all remember the movie Avengers Infinity War, where basically the good guys fought the good guys and everybody that was basically on the same team grouped up in one match? Yeah, that's basically what we're fucking watching.
yeah, it's like Avengers War Game or Endgame just turned around and just said, "Yeah, well, I see you. And I'm gonna raise you."
Like realistically, you have sucker succotash versus I can outdrink Kurt Angle in milk. Make this shit make sense.
Yeah, like let's make it make sense real quick. You got CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, and the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, taking on the man, Drew McIntyre. You got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and the return of Brock Lesnar.
Oh God, please, no.
This this is one of those that on paper, bro, Heyman's team's gonna wipe the fucking floor.
Like, oh yeah, it's one of those. Realistically, it's you're playing NBA 2K and you put LeBron, Curry, Durant, basically you build a super team, and I do like you got Wemby running your center. You got LeBron at your four, you got KD at your three, and you got fucking Ant-Man at the two and Curry at the one. Like that's wild as fuck. Or that would be like putting Tom Brady, Randy Moss, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, all in their primes, with a prime Travis Kelsey and a prime Gronk on the field all at the same time, with the best offensive line you can ever imagine. Like, come on now. All on, like, on paper, it's unstoppable.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's exactly how to. That's the exact way to do it.
realistically, it's Paul Heyman built. two Thanoses and was like, "Yeah, figure this the fuck out." Because Brock Lesnar's a Thanos all by himself, and then realistically, you got little Thanos and medium-sized Thanos, and then a Logan Paul,
Yeah.
and then the other side got three crazy ass Samoans, a crazy ass dude from Chicago, and a guy we pretend is from the black community, so we got a little hope in him.
And ran by the sleazebag, Paul Heyman.
You want to know
No,
what
thank
would
you,
be?
Paul.
You want to know what would be wild plot twist?
What's up?
End of the match, you get a Seth Rollins coming out at the top of the stage and just CM Punk sit down.
In a pipe bomb?
hmm But like, don't say nothing. Just sit there. No matter what the ending is, like you just sit there and you do like a head shake or some shit.
Okay.
Leave us wondering, oh shit, is he mad? Is he happy? Is he's gonna be like, ha 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 ha, this is all part of the vision? Like, bro, what the you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
even though we know they attacked his ass, like, bro, give me a plot twist. We ain't had a plot twist in a minute.
I like your thought.
But at some point, we need to tell them who we think gonna win this match. So if I'm gonna be honest,
Okay.
I know I'm sitting here and I'm trying to decide if I really want to go this route, but
You
it
do it.
makes sense. I'm gonna go this route. Roman Reigns and his team wins.
So I'm with you, and I'm agreeing with you. Only because it just you don't have your two top champions on a team along with the
Mm-hmm.
longest reigning champion of all time, along with the longest reigning tag team champions of all time. And you gonna just put them in a on a team together and have them lose to five schmucks?
First off, if you really want to break it down, a fat guy, a football player, a streamer, um, a UFC actual wrestler, and a Scottish dude. Like, hey, yo, that team's a little scary, boss. But yeah, they're gonna lose.
Oh yeah, they're definitely losing. Just end the story that they're losing, and there's no there's no other way to explain it.
Honestly, no. I mean, we just got to sit back and enjoy the ride that they're gonna take us on.
Yeah, yeah, and honestly, if people aren't digging it, it sounds like a fucking problem to them.
Okay, that's you problem.
Yeah, but that's all I got for this week. Um, so y'all can tune in on Black Friday because we're they're giving us football, we're going to give y'all a special episode. And this special episode is going to be me and Trevor sitting down and debating with one another on the GOAT of wrestling and the NFL.
Yes, sir.
I hope you're ready for this, bro.
You talking to them?
I'm talking to you.
I know this jabroni's not talking to me.
I know it. 'Cause I'm telling you, they ain't ready, but I know you ain't ready. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, they have no idea.
None whatsoever. But y'all can tune in on Black Friday. The episode will be live on our YouTube channel. Get into the comments. Let us know your thoughts, man, on who your GOAT is. Not only for wrestling, but NFL. Let us know, does John Cena get that GOAT title from you? Find out as well if he gets it from us. You got anything for him, T?
You know what? Throw a bitch through some glass and hope it ends up like Shane McMahon and don't break the first 9 times. And then just see what the fuck happens after that.
That sounds like a fun time.
I'm always down for a fun time.
Yes, sir. But y'all can catch us next week for another episode. And again, hug someone, love someone, and just fuck it. Super kick motherfucker.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
You ain't got no backbone. I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illegal, so I'm it's not my eyes, I was just a middle finger. Diamonds on my body, the bowl and the liquor. I think I'm a singer. Watch me in the car, I treat the chorus like a singer. You South bad, I'm a South boy, I'm from South shit. This is this ain't all that fucking